Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Now in this one we're going to be making a threshold bar going into our living room. Now the reason for doing this is because I'm going to have an oak sliding door, like barn door, sorry, going into the living room, and we're having carpets down, so we need something solid down the bottom, like a threshold, funny enough, just to make it so we can put the bottom guide runners on there. So I started off with a bit of oak here. I believe it's 2.4 long by 105mm wide. We need 200mm, but that's not critical. So I'm just gonna get it down so it's nice and square. So I think it ended up at about 205 overall in the end. I'm going to be putting some dominoes in here, just purely for alignment really. Don't really need the dominoes in there, but it does make your life a little bit easier when you come to line these things up. Here we go, we're in the clamps. Just get everything nice and snugged up. Now I will put the word gifted at the top here because these Jorgensen clamps were sent to me. Don't need to do anything. They haven't asked me to do anything. They just wanted to send me some clamps. Sorry, but I'm really happy with them. Really nice clamps. So here we are prepping the opening. So it's getting the old gripper rod out. Really in there. Actually, you can see I really struggled getting some of these nails out. They were quite snugly in there. But it's really important at this to get this nice and cleaned, and so here you can see me sweeping it all out, but I actually went back down and wetted it all down just to make sure there's no dust, because I've got underfloor heating in my house. We obviously can't rely on mechanical fixings to put it down, so it's going to have to be glued down. Okay, so now we're out of the clamps, we can scrape the excess glue off. So we used a 5-minute polyurethane glue on this. I did wet one edge, but it still took about an hour to go off. I think they lie to you when they do this. But yeah, giving it a nice sand out. So we're starting with 80 grit here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to wet it down in between the 80 grit and 240 grit I went down to, just to raise that grain, let that dry, and then we can come back again and give that a final sanding. Okay, and here we are marking it all out. So it's obviously got a step round, so it was 140mm to go in there and about 60 odd mil sticking out the front. And it's, of course, it's over length at the moment as well, so that need to cut it to the right length. Here at home you can see me marking the overall length on it. I tell you what, these things are an awful lot easier when you've got a full workshop to your disposal. Normally I do these things in people's houses, so I'm governed by like the chop saw or track saw. I've got a small table saw that I carry out, but having like the band saw and stuff like that to my disposal was so much handy. Now we've got it cut out to the right size. You can see I'm using the 2p piece here just to put a slight round on there. I don't want a massive round over on there, but I just want to take that corner off. I doubt your feet will ever come in contact with it, but just to be on the safe side, just knock that corner off just to make it a bit more comfortable. And yet again, like having the disc sander is so handy for stuff like this. And then yet again, just putting a round over on them edges. I don't normally like pencil rounds on stuff. I prefer a chamfer on stuff, but like I said, if you're walking around barefoot, which we normally do quite a bit, you just don't want to leave sharp edges, so pencil round on everything here. Sand them edges up by hand. Router cutter, funny enough, that is a brand new trend router cutter in there, but it was burning a bit, but we are in end grain on oak, so. And there we go, gluing down. Like I said, got underfloor heating, so I can't use mechanical fixings for this, so plenty of glue, as you can see there, nearly a full tube. Really don't want that going anywhere. There we go, guys and girls, it's now time to put some finishing on. So this is Canalbra wax and mineral oil finish, which is suitable for vegans as well. My friend Leo over at Hand Eye Craft makes this. If you haven't checked out his channel, I'll leave a link in the description. Really top bloke, great content as well, so yeah, head over there and check that out. But there you go, guys, that's this one done. Only a short one, but I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.